Gentlemen, what's happening?
Hey, how's it going, Lenny?
I am psyched to fish, but
Likewise.
the weather's a little sketchy. What do you think?
I think they were going to work. I think they work well.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
You know, I've been watching the weather for days, hoping we could go fishing, and I knew this big storm front was coming. Man, I wish I could see exactly how far away it is, and fortunately, we got SiriusXM Marine on here, so we can, right? I'm just gonna make a little waypoint right there. Oh, and look at that, it's 140 miles away. So we got plenty of time to fish. Yep. It's not gonna be a problem, and we can also give a little look-see and make sure that we don't have any marine weather warnings. Look at this. As we're sitting here talking, a marine warning comes up. Let's see what they posted now. What do we got? What do we got?
Looks like gusty northeast winds, gusts up to 20 knots possible. Small craft advisory.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I definitely want to get fishing before that happens and running there. This is one of the great things about having Sirius on your chart plotter.
Absolutely. I mean, you're not looking at it over a little phone, and it's as you're navigating, right underway on a big, large
right
screen.
On screen. It's breezy and chilly and fall, but hopefully we can get a bite or two here.
That one looked really good.
It did. No fish there, but it looked really good. So hopefully the next one. I guarantee you sometime or other there's fish on that pier, but not today. Let's head down to that next line of piers that we were looking at on the chart plotter. I think that one might do the trick. That's it.
You know, Lenny, one of the things that I really like is the NOAA forecast. It's called a marine zone report. Do you remember as a kid, and maybe you did this recently, but listen to that VHF report and trying to hear the marine zones?
Oh God, yes.
And I'm like, invariably, you're trying to pay attention to your zone and it passes you, you know? And it's all garbled, it's hard to pay attention to anyway, but it's just really nice to have that on screen so you can see that full report, marine zone report, directly on your chart plotter.
You know, I'll tell you what my favorite thing is, Jeff, is being able to look at the actual wind speed. Is it real time?
There's a slight latency. It's 3 to 5 minutes, but it's fairly accurate. Same thing with waves. You know, especially if you're going offshore in an area where you don't know what the waves are going to look like offshore. Not only you can tell wave height, but you can also tell the period between crests and the direction of the waves.
Now I'll tell you what, knowing height and period is absolutely critical if you're an offshore guy.
Well, and if you put that together with wind, sometimes they're opposing each other. So you know you're going to have really snotty seas if that's the case. Yeah, the guy that won the Blue Marlin in the White Marlin Open a few months ago used wave height, period, and direction to find a trough to get out to his fishing spot before he left the dock.
We got some birds popping up and down. They should be overfished. We know they're overbait. We've seen bait. We spotted a couple good fish. We got something to work with, which is good. Go for it. We're going over bait right now.
I'll try not to catch a seagull here.
Oh, please don't catch a gull.
Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish.
Well, we're drifting up a little edge here, seeing if we can get a bite or two. Fish have been very uncooperative, so kind of changing it up a little bit. See if we can get a bite.
Nope, just kidding. I would have preferred that. I would laugh my butt off.
You never know. You just never know when you're going to get that fish to bite. One thing I know though, it's not going to happen today. Sorry about that, Jeff.
No, it's all good. I'm just glad that we didn't have that giant wall of weather and we saw exactly where it was. And
it's coming. We're going to be driving home in the rain.
yeah, that's for sure.
Well, why don't you tell folks how they can get SiriusXM Marine if they're so inclined?
Absolutely. Just check out our SiriusXM Marine website and you can get all the features, all the updates, see all the hardware you need, all the service.
Very cool. Thank you, Jeff. It's been fun. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate the day, people. Don't forget, click to subscribe if you want to make sure you don't miss any future BoatUS videos, and we will see you next time out there on the water and hopefully catch some fish.